Hi, I'm Sprite, coming to you from the trail. We're at Mille, Kathio State Park in late April, and we're headed to a black bass campsite, which is about 1.5 miles from the parking lot, and it's really mucky and super cold. Going downhill a little bit. I am hammocking tonight with a new rig. If you see my other videos, you are in for a treat tonight because I'm hanging in almost a completely different setup. A little swampy lowland. We're still on the same forest road. It's a little drier here. Isn't that funny that it's drier in the swamp than up on the hills? So we are out for just one night, Saturday to Sunday, and if you've noticed, do not let the gigantic size of my pack fool you. It's actually really light. I think I have maybe 22 pounds of stuff in it, but my sleeping bag and my underquilt and my hammock and my tarp take up a lot of room, so I think I need a compression sack. Okay, I thought I'd show off. My mom made me a new hiking skirt. It's pretty awesome. We made it out of an old Patagonia skirt that I had, and my mom cut it down, made it a little shorter, but it still has the side slits, so it's got a lot of movement, but it's really comfortable. It has a lot of air circulation, and it's super cute. We are here. I'm having a major geek out right now because we got to our campsite. That's a black bass lake right up there, and there was a loon like right in one of these trees screaming out, and then I saw it land in that lake, and I really love loons, and I'm losing my head over this. Stop making fun of me. I warned them it was a geek out. I don't know if you can see him, but he's so cool. Okay, there's some serious lollygagging going around Black Bass campsite right now. It took me like 15 minutes to set up just my hammock, and now I'm wearing my sleeping bag like a shawl. And it's so comfy, just hanging out and standing. Okay, I forgot a hat, but I did bring my little thin balaclava. It's really nice. I'm wearing my homemade wind shirt underneath my sleeping bag. And then H2O has his tent set up. Almost set up, right. Right, that's where he gave up. Okay, after about 45 minutes of lollygagging, I've finally gotten my hammock set up. The tarp took the longest because I have forgotten how to tie knots in general. But I watched Shug's video a while ago about how to tie lines without tying knots, like wrapping them around and going back around the tree and wrapping and stuff. And thank God for that, because I really don't know what I would have done. I probably would have made H2O set it up for me, because he's like a Boy Scout. Weren't you a Boy Scout? Yeah. He's in his tent now warming up because it's still cold. But I'm running on hammock adrenaline, I guess. Alright. Tonight I'm sleeping in a Warbonnet Blackbird 1.1 double layer. I got this hammock from Wags on Hammock Forums, who's my new favorite person for selling me this hammock, and I love it. It's really nice. It was in great condition when he sent it, and I'm hoping to keep it that way and get lots of years out of it. I also have a Phoenix. Is that the old name? I think that's the old name. It's the Hammock Gear 3 Season 3/4 underquilt. Yeah, I think it's the Phoenix now. I'm sorry. There should be some graphics on the bottom of the screen telling you what these actually are. So I'm going to try that out first time with like a decent underquilt, and I think it's going to be really comfy. It looks good. I made some triangle thingies, you know, technical name, but I made them really small, and then I didn't bring extra line to put them up properly, so let's not look at those for too long. I got a 20-degree down bag, a nice one. And then under my feet I have like half of a ridge rest and a down pillow that was free with the sleeping bag. I think the setup looks really nice. Comfy. Ed Spear winter tarp. I've staked out 2 of the stakes just to get it up. Dutch clips for hanging. And that's about it. Nice little spot. I love my hammock. Oh my god, there's like a little patch of blue sky. Can you see it? Right behind that tree. It's the first blue sky I've seen in a week. It's like we live in Portland. Hammocking. Lake. Chilling out. I have made fire!
I have every piece of clothing on like that. This is the exact system that I had on the SHD.
Really?
All on my body at this moment. And I don't think I ever had to do that up there. Well, maybe the first night.
I still have a raincoat. Ouch! So, I don't know, maybe my raincoat would be warmer, you could wear it.
Oh, I'm doing alright. Wow.
I built a fire. I'm really proud of it. I almost never build fires. I almost never think of them. But man, it is in probably the low 40s out here. And we are chilled. We both spent the last hour or so in our shelters. And that's really nice, but you know, there's still a lot of daylight left. You can only lollygag for so long. Very wet wood, so it's kind of smoky, but I'm grateful for the heat. I made it. It's dinner time, and I'm going to make some Parmesan couscous with some veggies in it. So here's my cooking setup. Soap and matches, lighter, pot handle, ghetto, dirty, nasty pot, pot cozy, awesome new fuel bottle from Brasslight. Awesome new brass light from Brasslight. I'm so happy that the sun came out. It's so nice. There's all this blue sky now, just like all of a sudden.
It's already warmer.
Oh, it's so nice. We've been bundled up and it's like 40 degrees, and with the sun coming out, it went up. I don't know, maybe it's all in our heads, but man, we're more comfortable now that we're cooking and it's warm and there's sun, light.
Stop crying.
well, I'm not so excited about my couscous anymore because it looks like vomit in a bag. Cooking it in the bag was such a bad idea. Oh, gross. That is so gross. It's so gross, Sean. Oh, yours is gonna like boil over.
It is.
Yeah, the laughter stopped. It doesn't look too bad.
No, it looks alright. It's a good sized pot too.
Comparisons. Perfect for a Lipton.
Yeah, it is.
What a charade.
Yeah, I don't know. Get that away from me. It's making me my appetite is disappearing.
I'm gonna force it down. I need to start measuring my water for these things.
We're about 2 miles from a gas
gross.
station, if all fails.
There's hot dogs there.
Oh my god.
Probably.
Yeah, you're right.
I made a second dinner because my first dinner was so bad. I melted some Swiss cheese on a tortilla in my pot, like on my brass light, which has like a nice cool flame. But this is what's so great about it. Okay, listen. Did you hear it crunch? That's what's so great. Crunching is really rare out in the woods. You have to bring crackers or something. But I used half an ounce of fuel just to like melt the cheese, and so now we're using it to warm up our hands.